Oh, say, can you see by the dawn...
League City resident Donald Doolittle is practicing daily for his big performance on July 3rd.
Many times a day, probably 20 times a day I'm going over the song. I'm afraid of forgetting the lyrics. Everybody knows this song, so you can't make a mistake.
He was chosen to perform for the event after auditioning for League City's first ever singing contest.
I saw a Facebook thing asking for people to try out to do the National Anthem. And we were in the middle of moving, and I thought, well, I don't have time for this, forget it. And then a few days later, I decided to just go do it. But our house was a wreck, you know, people, and it was noisy. So I went out to the car and just did the quick video, sent it in, they called me back.
After sending in this video,
what so proudly we hailed,
he got a call back and was told he was the winner of the contest.
I was excited. I called my wife right away and told her that I'd be doing it. And it was pretty exciting.
Doolittle is a Minnesota native who says singing has been a part of his life ever since he can remember.
My mother was a talented musician, so I grew up with music in the house, and she taught me how to sing when I was just a toddler. And I've been in rock and roll bands over the years, years ago, not anymore. I've recently been part of the worship team at a local church here, so I like singing the worship music and helping people in worship.
But despite singing in front of an audience many times before, he says this experience will be unique and exciting for him.
I'm honored to be singing the National Anthem at this year's Fireworks Extravaganza. Please come out and join us.